What is good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. We're playing with the Jacksonville Jaguars, and we'll be playing against the Tennessee Titans in Nissan Stadium. 1st and 10. Titans get the ball to start off. Derrick Henry with a good run here. He's going to get a first down to start things off. And they'll go right back to him. 2nd and 7. He breaks a tackle. Somehow he gets out of there. And he might get a touchdown out of this, and he will. Wow. That's just what happens when you play against Derrick Henry, especially when you're the Jaguars. Jags get the ball here. They hand it off to Etienne on their first play. He gets a gain of about 18. On 2nd and 7, Trevor Lawrence finds a wide open Dan Arnold. Dan Arnold gets a decent gain there. Alright, 2nd and 6 for the Jags. Trevor Lawrence is going to throw a pick to Evans. And the Titans will get the ball at their 29. And guess what? They'll give it right back to Henry. And Henry, oh, damn. He gets a big gain there. Derrick Henry already has 100 rushing yards. It's the first quarter, so they need to work on that, the Jags do, as we give up a big play to Julio Jones. 1st and 10, Ryan Tannehill's going to dump it off to Henry, and we finally stop Derrick Henry for a play. 2nd and 12, and yeah, he gets about a gain of 7. 1st and goal, they're still going to give it to him, and he has a ton of room for the touchdown. Derrick Henry with two rushing touchdowns already. As Trevor Lawrence, 1st and 10, he's going to roll out, he's going to get hit. Thankfully he didn't fumble there. On 2nd and 1, he'll roll out to the left again. He's going to run for the first. This time he does fumble, but it does get out of bounds. Fortunate for the Jags. As on 2nd and 10, Trevor Lawrence is going to throw to Dan Arnold, but instead he finds the Titans DB, Janoris Jenkins, and he's already thrown 2 picks. This is not good for the Jags as we give up about a... oh wait, no, it was a 2-yard run. It's 4th and 8. Titans are still on the field. Yep, they're going to go for it here. Tannehill gets taken down by Miles Jack. Not even on the Jags anymore, but he helps us there. As 1st and 10 for Trevor Lawrence, he just dumps it off to Arnold. Good start. We didn't throw a pick for once. Alright, 1st and 10 again. Trevor Lawrence passing. They're not really running the ball that much as Dan Arnold wide open on the sideline for a gain of about 15. First designed run goes pretty well. We get a touchdown to make it a 1-score game. As 2nd and 10 for the Titans, Tannehill's going to throw a deep pass to A.J. Brown, and A.J. Brown, you cannot leave him one-on-one with some random scrub on the Jags. You just can't do that, and he's making pay for it. 1st and 10. Tannehill finds Anthony Firkser for the first down. And now the Titans are in field goal range. They're running hurry up here, you know, doing that little 2-minute drill. And Tannehill, see what he does here. He's just going to give it to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry nearly gets readjusted and gets out of that, but he falls down. As it'll be 2nd and 6, Tannehill finds a wide open Rodgers. He does stay in bounds, though. That could potentially not be good for the Titans, as they're running hurry up again, burning a little bit of seconds in the process, as he finds Henry yet again, and Henry outruns the DB and gets in for his 3rd touchdown of the game. As Trevor Lawrence, see if he can do anything here. He just dumps it off to DJ Chark, and he gets a gain of 8. Does get out of bounds. That'll bring up his 2nd and 2. See what they do here. He's just going to throw a deep pass, and it somehow gets caught by Dan Arnold. What a catch there. As another good catch by Marvin Jones Jr. That's his first reception of the game, and that's put the Jags in field goal range, so they could get a field goal out of this. As they'll kick the field goal, kick is up and good, and the Jags will only be down by 11 to start the 2nd half, and they do get the ball, so they could steal some momentum if they play their cards right. As Lawrence finds Marvin Jones Jr., and he just reaches for the first down. Jags are going to run hurry up here. Lawrence had a sluggish first half. We'll see if he can make up for it in the 2nd half, as right now he's just dumping it off to Marvin Jones Jr., but hey, I mean, it's working for him, so if he keep doing that, unless the Titans adjust and stop it, They will hand the ball off to Robinson, but he only gets about 2 there. As on 3rd and 2, they're going to do a play action. Oh no, that's not good. Now it's 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. And they do get it. Chark is on the sideline, right? Not the sideline, the out route, and he gets to the sideline. As on 2nd and 10, they find, guess who? Marvin Jones Jr. He gets another first down. As on 3rd and 10, tries to fit in a very tight window to Arnold. Cannot make the catch. They are going for it. They could go up by, they could have taken the field goal and only been down by 8, but they opted to go for it, and it clearly did not pay off. There is Derrick Henry. He's showing no mercy of these Jaguars tonight. He's just having a day, but he does get stuffed. It's 4th and 6. We'll see what they do here. They're going to give it to Ferkser, and he gets stopped. So the Jags defense bails out their offense. As on 1st and 10, he's going to find Marvin Jones Jr. for a touchdown. That was a really good throw by Lawrence. I think that's his first passing touchdown of the game, too, as they get the 2-point conversion there. Don't click off the video yet. We got a game here. If we can keep Derrick Henry in check, we got a chance to win this game. 2nd and 5. Derrick Henry on the outside, but Derrick Henry said, "No, sir." And for whatever reason, my opponent is running hurry up. Don't know why he's doing that, but Derrick Henry's lit up, so it's going to be even harder to stop him than it already was, because he'll break every first tackle as Anthony Ferkser gets a big hit, but he does get a big gain there. As Ryan Tannehill will hand it off to a lit up Derrick Henry, and yeah, no, he ain't getting tackled by that first guy ever with that X Factors. He easily gets the first down, and they'll give it right back to him. Derrick Henry, he doesn't get a touchdown, but he does get all the way down to the 1. We'll see if the Jags can somehow stop him 4 times on the 1. And they had the right idea, but he's just too good. He still couldn't get stopped. There were 2 guys right there, but they still couldn't get him. See what the Jags offense can do. Trevor Lawrence. Oh, no, come on, Trevor. You just forced that pass to Cunningham. And now it just went from bad to worse as the Titans just got a touchdown. Now they're up by 17, which means you got to score 3 times just to have a chance. So we'll see if they can pull the BS off, but it sure doesn't look like it based on how their defense and their offense is playing, as Trevor Lawrence throws another interception. I think that's like, what, 4 interceptions? Maybe more than that. I don't know. This is not a good game from Trevor Lawrence. As we'll see what the Jags defense does, is they actually do make Derrick Henry lose his X Factor, which, like, of course we do that now when the game's pretty much out of reach. Yeah, if you've seen me play games, you know I love to score garbage time points. As on 4th and 6, they're going to hand off to Henry. Conservative play call there. And for the first time, one of the few times this game, Derrick Henry doesn't get a big play, as Trevor Lawrence throws another interception. What the hell, dude? That's like your, what? That's your 5th interception, or maybe it's your 6th interception, man. You're having a terrible game. I can't even keep track of how many interceptions you've thrown, man. You gotta get your shit together, man. As on 2nd and 13, our defense is randomly showing up when the game's out of reach. Typical me, not playing the right way until it's too late as we force a punt. Okay, I mean, I guess it makes sense to punt, I suppose, if you're up by 17. Jamal Agnew getting a decent return here. He might go all the way, but he doesn't. He gets taken down right there. As on 1st and 10, Trevor Lawrence throwing off his back foot, but he somehow gets into a wide open Marvin Jones to score another garbage time touchdown. So it'll make the score look a little less bad. Still bad, but it'll look a little better than it was. Yeah, this was not a good game. 6 interceptions as we get a sack now, but that'll end the game. GG to my opponent. He played well. I didn't. He deserved to win. As we go to our next team, the New York Jets, will be playing against the Baltimore Ravens. We'll be at MetLife Stadium this time. As my opponent hands the ball off to J.K. Dobbins for the first play, as he'll start off with the ball. As Lamar Jackson on 2nd and 13 is trying to go deep to Hollywood Brown, but it gets picked off by Michael Carter II. Not a good decision by Lamar Jackson there. As on 1st and 10, Wilson's just going to dump it off to his fullback. I don't really know his name. As it'll be 2nd and 4, Zach Wilson rolling out to the right, and he's just going to get the first down. Good start by the Jets here, already better than that Jags game. As on 1st and 10, we're just going to dump it off to Griffin, and Griffin gets about a gain of 19. As on 1st and 10, Wilson's going to find a wide open Corey Davis, and Corey Davis might go all the way, and he does, as the Jets will be the first to score in this game. Man played cover 6, left Corey Davis wide open. Ravens will get the ball back, and he'll find that Proach, the second guy. I cannot pronounce that guy's name. 2nd and 13, he's going to find Devin Duvernay on the out route for the gain of not 13, but it was a gain of 12. It'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Lamar Jackson's just going to hand off to J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins, he gets stuffed, but he barely gets the first down there. As on 1st and 10, J.K. Dobbins wide open. His man wasn't really covering him that well, as he gets an easy first down. As they'll hand it off to J.K. Dobbins, and damn, what is it with me in run defense? First Derrick Henry, and now J.K. Dobbins. Like, I kind of as they get in a touchdown to Marquise Brown. That was a good throw by Lamar Jackson, but Justin Tucker misses the extra point, so the Jets will still be up by 1 as they get the ball back. And the Ravens are onside kicking it. It didn't work out, as the Jets will have the ball in phenomenal field position. As on 1st and 10, we're going to hand it off to Michael Carter. Michael Carter fights for about 5 yards there. As on 3rd and 5, Zach Wilson's passing here. He's going to... he misses... I don't even know his name, but he missed him as they go for it on 4th and 5. Zach Wilson looking deep to his tight end, or not even... No, that was his fullback, Tevin Coleman. He used to be a running back. And it gets picked off, and Chuck Clark, he might go all the way for a pick 6, and he will. Oh no, come on. Come on, why you gotta do that? As they're running a fake PAT to try and make up for the missed extra point, Mark Andrews does catch it, but he was nowhere near the touchdown. So they'll only be up by 5 instead of 6 as they do another onside kick. Doesn't work out. Like, I know Justin Tucker's good, but it's not like onside kicks are like supposed to be like recovered or anything, as we get a first down there by Elijah Moore. That was his name. That was the guy I didn't know his name. It's Elijah Moore. As on 2nd and 10, we dumped off to our fullback as he gets lit up, but he gets about 7. On 3rd and 3, they're going to find Elijah Moore, and now we know his name as he gets a touchdown. And that'll put the Jets up by 2 as the Ravens will run a screen pass with J.K. Dobbins, as J.K. Dobbins has been pretty unstoppable in this game. As on 2nd and 15, Lamar is going to go deep to Hollywood Brown again, but it does not work out. He's throwing those too early, or too late, I don't know, but it's not working out for him. I know Hollywood's fast, but he's not going to burn him every single time. Not even on the team anymore, he's on the Cardinals. As the Jets will hand it off on 2nd and 1 to Carter, and Carter getting a big gain here. Oh, shed to tackle. Gain of 18. As on 2nd and 10, we're just giving it to him. Ravens can't really stop him, so we're just going to keep giving it to him, and he gets a first down again. As on 1st and 10, we're going to finally pass again, and we're just going to dump it off to Tyler Kroft, and Kroft, he reaches for the first down. We just keep getting first down after first down. That's how you win these games. And when we're using inferior teams like the Jets, you kind of need those first downs as we get well into field goal range, as we'll kick the field goal here. Kick up and good, and we'll be up by 5 to start the half, and we get the ball. So this is much better than that last game. As Corey Davis on that out route wide open, and he'll get into the red zone. As on 1st and goal, hand off to Carter. Carter gets a gain of 4. So on 2nd and goal, Zach Wilson's going to pass here. He's going to dump it off to Carter again, but defender right there to stuff him. As on 3rd and goal, we're just going to keep giving it to him, and he does get in this time. Now the Jets are up by 12, which is a 2-score lead. That's big. They'll give it to J.K. Dobbins on their 2nd and 10. He gets a gain of about 4. Let's see if Lamar Jackson can pull a rabbit out of his hat on 3rd and 6, because he and the Ravens sure could use it, as Lamar is going to find a wide open Patrick Richard, and he's going to get a big gain here and get the first down. Alright, 1st and 10, they're going to hand it back to Dobbins, but the Jets have actually done a good job lately in this game, recently in this game, of keeping him in check. It was a little sketchy in that first half, but in the second half, we've been doing a pretty good job of that, as we do a very bad job of defending that pass that's caught by Sammy Watkins. And right as I praised them about stopping J.K. Dobbins, he gets a touchdown. Now it's a 1-score game, and they'll go for 2 and they get it. Mark Andrews right there. It's a 4-point game. See if this Jets offense can put this Baltimore team away, as we get a good run there with Michael Carter. 2nd and 3. Carter does get the first down, so that's good. As on 1st and 10, Wilson's going to find a wide open Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore getting a good gain there for the first down. Jets are in field goal range right now. We'll see if they kick the field goal or what they do. As Michael Carter gets lit up on that play. On 2nd and 8, Zach Wilson's going to throw another drag route to Elijah Moore. The Ravens are just leaving him open on those drag routes. Can't really do that. It's on 3rd and 2, Michael Carter fighting for the first down. Take it to the 2-minute warning. As on 1st and 10, the Jets are going to throw a screen pass to Michael Carter. Michael Carter I don't think he got the first down, but he almost does. 2nd and inches. As Zach Wilson with the QB sneak gets the first down, that's big for us. If we get another first down, we can ice this game away, as it's a good start there. Baltimore has to burn a timeout. And they burn another one, and now they're out of timeouts. 3rd and 7, they're going to run it with Tevin Coleman, but they don't get the first down, so the Ravens technically still have a chance. Jets take the clock all the way down to 24 seconds. They kick the field goal. They're not going to go for it. They're going to go a little conservative here, just take their points. So the Baltimore has to get a touchdown here in about like 15 seconds. That's a good start. Out route to Mark Andrews. As they do the same thing, as the Jets are just kind of leaving them open. They just don't want to give him a touchdown. They'll let him have those, I suppose, as that's an incompletion there. Alright, 2nd and 10. Potentially the last play of the game. Yeah, this is the last play of the regulation, and it gets dropped by Mark Andrews. That would have been an impossible catch. Jets hang on, 27-20. That was significantly better than our first game when we played with the Jags. We played with the 1st overall pick, and then we played with the 2nd overall pick. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.